Alright, so it's time for another update video for you lovely people who are subscribed to my channel, which, not to brag by the way, is 27. Yes indeed, 27 lovely and beautiful fancy subscribers. Now, this update video won't be too terribly fancy, just to kind of get the word out and what's going on in my life and in the process of stuff. First thing I want to talk about is the Nerd Edification Hour, and that's why most of you are here anyways. And I have to say that since school is, coming up around the corner, it's about time to move it. One of the classes that I take, unfortunately, falls into the time slot in which the show usually runs. And, of course, Rachel as well, her time is also getting moved. So we'll have to talk, and I'll update you once that gets around. Just pay attention to Facebook, and maybe I'll make an update video on that. This chair is squeaky! So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. You want to keep in the know about the Nerd Edification Hour. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out here in the link in the left part of the window. Yeah. Also, a bit of sad news, at least for myself. I'm gonna have to stop doing a playthrough on Watch Dogs simply because there's nobody's watching it, so it's obviously not very interesting. Maybe I don't know, I might finish up what I've already recorded, which isn't, it's a bit, and then after that I might do one more just to kind of say, hey, there's no more, it's done, it's died. It just doesn't seem to be, not that I'm really worried about views, it's that when there's like 0% nobody's watching it, it's a bit of, unlike Spyro, I know one person's watching it, so I will continue to do my Spyro playthrough, so you don't have to worry about that at all. So, I bet you're wondering, well, is there anything else other than the Nerd Edification Hour or gameplay videos that I don't care about? And yeah, actually, I plan to do a couple things. One of them dealing with Pokemon, if you can't already tell. Plan to do a Pokemon Top 10 video, hopefully sometime in the future, hopefully the near future, actually, because in the future, let's face it, that's whenever. So hopefully I can get that done. Yeah. I know I look ridiculous, you're just jealous. Other than that, when Bayonetta 2 comes out, or Hyrule Warriors, for instance, maybe I can do like a first impression thing, or if I do get a whole bunch of support from doing those, I can do a playthrough on those or something along that lines. So just look forward to like first impression, kind of first look things. I think that's what I want to do with Bayonetta 2 and Hyrule Warriors, so look forward to that if you're interested in this. Well, the last thing I want to cover, which actually might be my most popular thing on the channel, at least it's had the most views thus far, is the Hearthstone video series that I do, which a new one, it's the bad deck ideas. Like I take interesting ideas or gimmicks, if you would prefer, and I try to use them, which doesn't always work out for the best, but sometimes it actually works out pretty well. Like, a couple of my decks, like the Rage, for instance, the Rage decks works pretty well. Battle Cry, is kind of iffy. Shadow Priest didn't work out too well. And so there's a new thing I want to invite you to watch. And since the Curse of Naxxramas is over, everybody's played through it, everybody's got all the cards. Every class has their little secret thing, not secret, whatever the bonus card they got. They got a bonus card. Anyways, I invite you to watch my new idea on Hearthstone, and that is the Dance of Death. Yeah, what I want to do is like a little mini-series on the side of bad deck ideas, it's pretty much the same thing, but do it to where I go over like each class and try to make like a deck dealing around death rattles and such. Like super gimmicky. Like with the priest, you have Shadow Word Death because it has death in the name. See where I'm going with this? I just think it'd be fun to do, so I'm gonna do that. Other than that, there's, you know, really not a whole lot going on. School's starting, so videos may be uploaded slower. You know, not that it hasn't already been slow, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so if you actually watched Watch Dogs at all and you still want to see me play through it, you know, I'll be glad to keep doing it. It's taking a long time, so I'm just gonna have to stop it and maybe move on to something else, like the top 10 Pokemon video that I want to do. And I just want to thank the 27 subscribers, you know, and the 18 followers on Twitter, and the 83 likes on Facebook for the Nerd Edification Hour. It's just a little something fun I do on the side, so, you know, not like I'm making any money off of it, or I just enjoy making videos, and I'm getting better at it. So thank you, and till the next video, stay fancy.